Okay, start of the day, October 1st, 2023. A lot of leaves down. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Oh, it was exactly where we left it. Concrete's nice and dry now. That was done last time. This is how we're starting our day. Okay. We'll see you later on. Okay, so we started with the time lapse. So my first thing was to get the leaves and that off the deck surface and get the boards up that we had just laid down. Then I had to get some equipment out. The compressor, the generator, that sort of thing, so I can actually use some tools. Now, because we were worried there was going to be a shortage of boards, and we were pretty much on the mark for what we had. Ended up using small end pieces just around the boards, this first row, to go to between the first joist and the outer edge, which actually made it a whole lot easier to move around and shape them. Remembered to bring the contour tool with me this time, made that process a whole lot easier, made it a whole lot snugger fit when we got it in there, so not as much of a gap. And I felt quite accomplished getting that first board down and thinking, okay, so next board down, and I had to trim out a little bit on the end. I'll tell you, buying the framing nailer was a huge blessing, because pounding in all these nails by hand would have been a pain. Probably wouldn't get anything near as done as fast, nearly as quickly as we do this with the proper tools. And yeah, so making progress on the decking, getting that finished up, and that was our sort of our focus for the first part of this here. And just getting them just right. Again, there's some playing with it and making sure it fits tightly, and you don't want to be too loose, you don't want to be too tight. And so there's a little bit of back and forth. And yeah, so we're getting the last board of the decking in place here. Also remembered to bring my jigsaw with me, which was a big help. And then trimming off the 45s, putting down a chalk line, cut down the chalk line. Last one, and then put down the bottom plates, which, you know, just kind of skipped over part of it there, but and the bottom plates are done. So I didn't put bottom plates where we're going to be putting doors, and now I'm cutting the top plates. Unfortunately, it's off frame. So I thought I had the whole thing in shot, but you'll get that at the end when we finally get back to sort of a wide shot when I close out here. Cutting all the pieces to length and then making sure they're angled properly, and then putting them up on top just to help secure everything in. And yeah, that process doesn't take very long at all. Now, when I'm done this, what I'll do is you'll see me go around with the drill here in a moment, and putting in the extra lag bolts to help add security to the uprights. So each one has 4 lag bolts in it, 2 from both of the 2 angles that come in contact with the outer edge. Alright, so here we are at the end of the day. And nothing changed here. So you guys have seen the time lapse of the gazebo. And it's a more solid structure now than it was. Coming together. Decking's all done. Edges are done up so they're not rough anymore. And then Monica got into concrete work again. So the concrete circle grows. Around the fire pit, and Monica now has plans to expand it. All in all, a very good, very busy, big change kind of day. Even though I never say these things, everybody else seems to, so feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. And until next time.